Okay. Hi, Connor. All right. How you guys doing?
Is Connor here? Oh yeah, Connor's here. Huh.
Yeah. Do you guys all have one of these?
We have our internet connection is unstable. You get the
Do you
right.
guys have one of these, James and Tom? Yeah. Okay, cool. Do you guys have one of these?
Oh, really?
In which case, let's start with some skill practices. Okay, let's start with some backhands. Backhand bounces on the racket. Okay, let's go. Okay. All right. I want you guys to practice a little bit of catching the ball with the racket. Okay, so a couple of bounces, ball goes up, and then you're catching it on the racket. And catch it on the racket. Catch. Catch. So the racket goes up parallel to the ball, and then it swoops down and catches it without a bounce. A couple of bounces, and it swoops down. A couple of bounces, and it swoops down. What I find much harder is doing that on the backhand. That good. Few catches on the racket. Okay, guys, stop there. Little test. I'd like you guys to do some forehand bounces whilst turning round like this. Okay, and then we're going to turn around the other way. Forehand bounces. Good boys. Okay, when you've done that one direction, change sides, change directions. Okay, now we're going backhands backhand bounces, turning around, and keeping that ball under control. Nice. Wait. How you doing, James? You okay? All right, backhand bounces, turning round. Okay, stop there, guys. Turning round, but doing forehand, backhand, turning round. Okay. All right, stop there, guys. Let's bring it back in to the group. So we've got Connor, we've got Tom, we've got James.
Just hit the ball and it's gone behind the TV and I can't find it.
That's okay. We don't need it again.
Oh.
Although you might want to find it later at some point. James, Tom, can you put your mics on? Microphone on. Okay, same as Connor. Would you guys like to continue with the pop quiz?
Yes. Let's try getting down the mute button.
Yes. Okay, cool. All right. Well, I've created the list. Does anyone have a question for us to kickstart? Don't worry. They will come. They always come. Today's session, Tom and James, if you listen.
I've got an idea.
All right. You can have your questions in a minute. We'll have the questions going through in a minute.
When was Joe Biden born?
Good one.
I think there's too much of a chance of us, of more than one person getting that right.
Okay, what BC?
I don't need a question yet, guys. I don't need a question just yet. Okay, so what we're going to do, today's session, we've got a pyramid session lined up. You guys okay? Yeah, listening? Yeah. So we've got a pyramid session lined up in terms of our exercise. We're working 15, 30, 45, and 60. This time, what we're doing is it's a different exercise per rung of the ladder. Okay, so for 15 seconds, you're doing a tough explosive exercise, then 30, then 45, then 60. It gets a little bit easier as you go up the pyramid. Okay. James, you okay, mate? Okay, good. James, are you okay? Good. All right, now, James, what are you doing? Put your mics on. There must be some sort of private joke going on here. Are you just excited, James? I can't hear you.
No.
No? Okay. Connor, are you okay?
Yes.
Because you've got a grin like a Cheshire cat, which doesn't normally
That's
come up.
because I've got a funny question.
All right, well, let's hear the question then. What's the question?
How big is Uranus, like the planet?
When you say how big, how are we measuring it?
Like how like
Uranus.
round, like round it.
The circumference.
Yeah.
Okay.
The perimeter of Uranus. What is the perimeter of Uranus?
All right. It only needs to be asked once. I'm willing to accept that question. Okay. And the squash aspect, we're not going to go too detailed. We're going to be looking at some footwork. Okay. And I'm going to introduce a couple of new footwork patterns. Okay. So first of all, what exercise have you done this week, Connor?
I've done basketball. I've done some walks. And I've been to the park.
Nice. James, what have you done?
You went to school.
Yeah, I went to school.
And you did running with Dad.
Yeah, I went for like 3 runs, something like that.
Yeah.
Did football at one point, I think.
No,
And
you
cricket
didn't.
at one
You didn't
point.
even hit the darn ball.
I kicked it one time.
You were just going like this.
I kicked the ball one time, Tom. I got there one time. We did a bit of cricket. Like, we did that in school. That's exercise, I
I
think.
was about to say that.
Okay, Tom's turn.
Okay, I did a bit of basketball at
When?
school,
Oh,
football, and Foursquare, and then I went on some. We went on some walks.
No, we didn't go.
No, we didn't go on any walk, but I went to school. That's exercise. I did maths. That's exercise for my brain. And then I did English, which is also exercise for my brain. And then I did literacy, which is
That's the same
exercise for
thing.
my brain.
Literacy is separate from maths.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literacy isn't maths.
Yeah. And then I did some verbal reasoning.
That's not.
What's literacy then?
We don't have a clue.
Literally, I don't know what literacy is.
What do you do in it?
English.
It's English.
Okay. What do you
And
do?
then I did
What
VR, verbal reasoning, which
verbal
is
reason-
exercise for my brain.
when you have English, and what do you do in English, and what do you do in literacy then?
Literacy, I do English. And in English, I do literacy.
Because they're the
What?
same thing.
Why
It's
is it separated then?
the lessons.
Well, it's separated because one is called literacy and one is called English.
Okay, I've muted you. You're not going to answer. Okay, cool. All right. What was the next? Cool. Let's start with our warm-ups then today, guys. So let's start with a jog on the spot.
Jog.
Yeah, jog on the spot. Okay, good. Let's get the arms going. And some star jumps. Good. Okay. Into a few squat and raises. So reach down, touch the floor, then raise above your head. Okay, then into a few lunges. So gentle jog, right leg lunge, gentle jog, left leg lunge. Okay, cool. Let's do press up position. Let's rotate one arm round and rotate the other arm round. That's it. Press up position, not on your knees. Yeah, I don't care that Tom's doing it. Same. Both press up position. Good, and stop there. Nice. Let's go into some footwork. So standing position, lateral movement. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Good. That's good, James. Okay. Nice. Do you remember the forward backward movement? 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. Nice. That's good, Connor. So when you go forwards, it's heel toe. So boys, watch Connor. Back 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. Good, Connor. Good. Let's change feet. So it's the other foot going forwards now. James and Tom, let's change feet. Yeah. Good. Okay. We're going to go through a new movement. One that's similar, but we haven't done it before. Okay. So it's a diagonal movement forwards where we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So diagonally in here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So the back knee turns towards the direction that the front knee and toe are heading in. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's see that. Good. Let's get that back knee turning, Connor. No. So your right foot goes across to your right and your left foot goes across to your left. 1, 2. That's it. And then your left leads 1. But don't forget the 2, 3. The 2 is when the back foot lifts off, and the 3 is you replace it. Good. That's it. Nice. See if you can speed that up a little bit. Yeah. Good, guys. Good. Let's see that, James and Tom. Come on, let's give it a good go. So we're going 1, 2, 3, side 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, side 2, 3. Okay, good, boys. Stop there. Nice. Can we get the answers to your first question, please? I'm going to guess first. And I'm going to say 40,000 miles. What do you guys think?
I bet you did not know. It's longer than that.
Come on, not me.
I
Connor,
would say
could you just remind us of
50,000.
could you just remind us of the question?
It is
Uranus.
what is the circumference of Uranus?
Okay, thank you. And what's your answer, Connor?
I think it's probably about 60,000 miles.
Okay, James and Tom?
What did Connor say?
60,000.
I said nothing. Wait, I said 5 inches.
Okay, then 61,000
61,000 millimeters.
miles.
Miles. Okay.
61,000.
I will say 65,000 miles.
Okay. The real answer, and the person who gets the point, is Tom. And the real answer is 99,786 miles. So 100, closer to 100,000. So Tom gets the first point on the board. Tom or James, do we have a question?
Tom, what's your question?
I don't have one, but next time let's type them in the chat.
Okay, you can type them in the
Oh,
chat.
how old? I mean, when was Joe Biden born?
I'm not having that one.
Okay, when was who's the guy who made no,
Bill Gates.
no,
Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs. When was Steve Jobs born?
I'm not having that one either.
I don't even know who he is. I don't know.
Actually, go on then. I'll have that one. Let's do that one.
Who's Steve Jobs? I just guessed that name.
He's the founder of Apple.
Oh, cool.
He died a few years ago.
Oh, that's not cool. Okay. Okay. So
Okay.
He died
All right. So,
in 2011.
huh?
He died in 2011, didn't he?
Yeah, may well be 10 years ago. It's a long time. Do you have guesses now, or should we get into some exercise first?
Guess now. Guess now.
Go on then.
Could you go first?
No, James goes first.
But no, I went before him last time. That's how he won. He should go first this time. 'cause
Tom
he went
goes first. Tom goes first.
Okay. 1921.
Okay, you think he was 90 when he died?
No.
I'm taking the answer. It's already done. 1921. James,
Me? What about Connor?
just say your answer, mate. Come on.
Okay, 1969.
Oh,
He was born then.
Yeah, 1969. It's more likely than your answer.
30, 40, what? That's 42 years old.
Connor?
So you
What about, I think 1940.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Probably not during the World War, but just after. I'm just doing the nearest decade.
I'm going 1963. Okay.
I'm not gonna be right, am I?
Oh, that's quite old. He was born in 1955, which means point to Coach Steve.
I came second.
Yes, you did.
Tom came last.
I came third.
Tom did come last.
Oh, why would you guess he died in like 90?
Okay. All right. Now let's move into the first pyramid of exercise. So we've got 15, 30, 45, 60. Then we're coming down. First exercise, normal burpees, and it's a competition. It's however many burpees you can do in those 15 seconds. Exercise number 2, we're going for 30 seconds of mountain climbers. Connor, do you remember? You show us what mountain climbers are, please. Press up position, throwing the knees in, not resting on the knees, James. Watching you.
Can
I'll
I
be
put
watching you.
one burpee? Can I put one knee down? Because if I do the press up position really fast, one of my toes, I stubbed it yesterday and it really hurts. And it actually does really hurt. So I
stubbed my toe earlier.
but it doesn't hurt, does
Yes,
it?
it does. It might.
Just do it slower, Tom. You don't need
Okay.
to put your knee on the floor. The third exercise we're going for, which is the 45-second exercise, we're going frog jumps. Connor, could you show us a frog jump, please? Very frog-like. Something very frog-like about that movement. I like it. Okay, and the last one at the top, what we're going to do is 4 star jumps and 1 explosive star jump. 4 star jumps followed by 1 explosive star jump. Okay, so let's get going with that first exercise. So 15 seconds of burpees, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. As many as you can. Good, guys. Stop there. Okay, a little bit of rest. We'll move on to our mountain climbers. Okay, 30 seconds, mountain climbers, guys. Get ready, press up position. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Good, get that going, guys. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Well done. 30 seconds rest, and then we've got our frog jumps. Take some nice deep breaths. Okay. Okay, guys, so get ready for your frog jump. Standing up, guys. Frog jumps. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. What do I want to know? What do I want to know? What do I want to know? You're looking less like a frog now, Connor. I think your legs are going too wide. I think frogs have their legs quite put. That's it. Can you get your hands down to the floor, James? Keep it going, guys. 10 seconds left. Well done. Okay, almost there. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Well done. 45 seconds rest. Let's have another question, guys. Let's have a little question. What's our question going to be?
James has to do one. He hasn't done one yet.
James needs a question.
Big.
What? No, I'll still got a question.
How
You just
far
asked.
does a crocodile run?
You just asked. You just tried to get me to ask a question, and you start screaming over me. Your fart stinks. Oh, that really smells. When was the last time Greenland got in a war?
Do you know the answer?
No.
I do.
Sounds like a very strange question. All right, I'll take it. When was the last time Greenland got in a war? Okay, stars and explode. Wait, yeah, must be stars and explosive stars, right? Get yourselves ready. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Really good. So we've got 4 stars and 1 explosive star. Really good, guys. Really good, guys. Keep it going. Doing well. Almost there, guys. Stop there. Well done. Really good, and rest. Nice. Okay. When was the last time Greenland was in a war? What's your answer, chaps? I'm going to say 1945 myself.
When was World War II again?
Sorry?
We can't tell you that.
Yeah, that would be. Connor's gone 1939.
Okay, 1939. 1929.7. Tom hasn't answered yet.
Okay, mine is 1940.
Minus 1940. What?
Mine is 1941.
Okay. Connor's 1939.
And James is 1929.7.
1929, I see. Okay. Let's have a little look. No, you guys need to get back into your frog jumps. Okay, frog jumps.
Oh.
I'll find the answer in a second. Frog jumps, 45 seconds, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Go, go, go. Good. And stop there, guys. Really good.
Voldemort.
Okay.
What was the answer?
Can I tell you a riddle about Voldemort?
You can tell me a riddle about Voldemort, yeah.
Okay, why is Voldemort's nose flat? James, don't say it.
Go on then.
Because he ran into the wrong train station wall.
I see. That's quite good. I need to find, I haven't found the answer for you guys, but let's go straight into your mountain climbers, 30 seconds. Let's go. Good. James, come on, mate. Let's go. Almost there. 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, I think I have the answer for you guys. I think the answer is 1945. Because
Where? When was that? Was that World War II?
yeah, that's when World War II
Who
finished.
won? Did you find that on like a internet thing?
Who won?
Who won what?
Didn't get involved in World War II.
Who won?
I'm not sure. I think they were part of the Allies, shall we say, the British Allied forces.
Moral support. They
Who
didn't
won?
shut up. They were there for moral support, basically. They never actually did any fighting.
I think you're right. So from 1941 until 1945, the United States established numerous and extensive facilities for air and sea traffic in Greenland.
I should have won.
Why?
Because they never went to war, and I was close.
But if it was the World War, then couldn't it have been when it started too? Like, I thought we were doing when the war started.
I mean, when were we last is very.
Greenland never actually went into any war.
No, but it says 1941 to 1945. I guess 1941.
Greenland
Why did you put the question up?
Greenland was never in any war. I was gonna say never, but then I decided just to say a regular number. So I think I should have won because my number was the smallest.
Well, no, I think you lose because you asked. You tried to ask a cheeky question. Last one, guys. Burpees, 15 seconds.
No, no one.
Competition, as many as you can.
No. Okay, yep.
As many as you can in 15 seconds, okay, guys?
Burpees.
Those ready?
Is it burpees?
Burpees, as many as you can, 15 seconds. Okay, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Stop there, guys. Well done. How many did we manage, Connor?
9.
Well done. And James and Tom?
Apparently.
Sorry?
Tom says I got 7. I think I got like 6.
And Tom?
I got 4.
You got 4.
My toe hurts.
Toe hurts.
You
Okay.
stubbed it last week or something. Tom.
It wasn't last week.
You're mentally unwell because of the toe.
Jeez, I wasn't last week.
Last week. Okay, cool. Let's move on to our next pyramid, guys. So our next pyramid is exercise 1, 15 seconds. Explosive star jump. So just explosive star jumps. As many as you can in 15 seconds. The next exercise, thank you, Connor, a 30-second exercise. We're jumping from side to side and forwards and backwards. Okay, that one is that one's 30 seconds. The next one is ski hops. Do you remember those? Hopping over from one side over to the other. So we're here. I'll just show you a bit higher. Yeah, so we're here with the knee up, hopping over onto the other side, knee comes up, hopping over. Okay, and then the last one, we're going to jog for 5 seconds. So we'll be jogging 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down to the floor, lying flat on your stomach, straight back up again, and back to jogging. Okay, guys? So those are our 4 exercises. Okay. So we're going to start with our explosive stars. And again, we find ourselves in need of a question. We've had 3 questions. Who's not asked a question? Is it me?
It's you.
Right, Tom, have you asked a question?
Yeah,
What was your question?
I did when was Steve job.
All right, yeah, that means it's just you, Steve.
Okay. I'm going to ask. What is the life expectancy of someone living in China?
What?
What is the life expectancy of someone living, actually, let's say of living in the UK? What is the life expectancy?
What does that mean?
It means what is the average year that someone dies?
Okay.
How old can we expect to live to on average in this country? Okay.
I have my answer. I have my answer.
Well, we're going for our 15-second explosive star jumps to begin with. So stand up, guys. Get yourselves ready. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. Keep it going, guys. Come on. Tom and James, come on. Let's move it and stop there. Stop there. Well done, guys. Okay, next exercise, we're going for side to side jumps and forward backwards jumps. Okay, 30 seconds, starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Come on, James, Tom. Good. Good, guys, almost there. And stop there. Well done.
I do not think Tom is okay.
Sorry?
I don't think Tom is okay.
You okay, Tom?
Really hurts now.
What happened? Your toe?
Yes.
All right, you can rest your toe, mate. Rest your toe. We'll find alternative exercises for you, okay? Okay. The next one is a ski sit. And Tom, maybe you can just do some gentle squats that won't put any pressure on your toe. Okay. Starting, we're going 45 seconds. Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. Good, keeping that knee up. Well done. See if you can jump a bit further there, James. And 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Well done. Tom, is there a way you can get to the floor to lie on your tummy? Actually, I think the way you can do this one is when you jog 5, we're going to go jogging 5 seconds, unless jogging hurts your toe. Would jogging be okay, Tom? All right, we're going to go jogging 5 seconds, and then what you're going to do, actually, we can all do the same, is sit down on the floor, lie on your back, and then come back upright and back up to jogging on the spot again. Okay, forwards is going to hurt your toe a little bit.
Why?
All right, that's the next one we're going to do for 60 seconds.
Is there no question this time?
Do we have a question?
Well, I think
Oh,
you need
yeah.
to.
Do we have any answers yet?
What was your question?
Can I go last? I got this.
I
Yeah.
have an answer. Wait, should I say it now?
Yes.
It is 79 years and 11 months.
79 years.
And also 30 days.
30.
Wait, no, 29 days.
But what if it's in February?
No, but
He said 11 months.
11 months and 30, like 79 years, 11 months, and actually, I'll say 27.
It's not going to say. It's not going to be that precise. But
Mine is
if
81
we
years.
round up, then you're saying 80. You're saying 80.
I was going to say 80.
I'm gonna do 81 years.
Oh,
I read that in a book once.
Tom's saying 81.
I'm going to say 79.
I think Connor or James correct.
Yeah, because how old was Granddad when he died?
He was 83.
I'm going to say 78.
I'm going to say 77.
No, you've already said
You
79.
said your answer.
My number
Okay.
less. That's
So
not
jogging, guys. We're going jogging on the spot. And then we're dropping down to the floor every 5 seconds, which you can measure yourselves. Okay, guys. So starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, then down to the floor, 5 seconds. Good, guys, keep it going. And last 5 seconds, guys. And stop there. Well done, guys. Pretty good. Let's get the answer.
well done. I'm going to win on that fart really slow.
Very weird.
The answer.
Very weird. 81 and a half.
Yay.
Yeah, it's not like Tom read that in a book.
I read that in a book. And Japanese people are regularly like 83 or 82 years.
Wow.
How do I open this window, Tom?
James, you're gonna darn break the window.
Interesting. So when I was born, wow, life expectancy's increased 5 years just in my lifetime. And it will have increased by another 5 years from where we are now in 40 years. So life expectancy is just going up, up, which I guess isn't a surprise. Okay, cool. Next bit, we're going for your 45-second exercise. On the way down, we're going for your ski hops. In position. Tom, you can just do squats, please.
Okay, but shouldn't life expectancy be going down because of coronavirus and people dying at younger ages?
Yeah, but those statistics probably wouldn't have come through yet. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Try and keep that knee nice and high when swapping. Try and jump over, James, rather than just stepping over. Good, almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Well done.
I just keep doing that.
Okay. What are we looking at now? So we've got a 30-second exercise. Stop doing that.
Just
That's nasty, Jane. Don't do that. Okay. 30-second exercise. We're doing our jumps. And Tom, can you do sit-ups for me for 30 seconds? Yeah? All right. So 30-second exercise. We're doing the jumps. Forward, backwards. We'll get another question in a second. Okay, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Well done, guys. Three, 2, 1, and stop there. Good, guys. All right. Which brings us to our 15-second exercise. We're going for as many explosive star jumps as we can. Tom, I don't want you to do this one, not if your toe is going to be hurting, okay? So can you do a couple of lunges where you focus on keeping the toes up a little bit? So go heel and then through your foot. Just a couple of lunges forwards, okay, Tom? Thumbs up if you're happy. Good. 15 seconds. Explosive star jumps. Get yourselves ready.
Oh, what was that?
Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 15 seconds. Two, 1, and stop there. Well done. Now, if you're comparing to your number before, don't, because before I gave you a little bit longer. But well done. Good. How are we feeling, guys? Connor, James, do we want to do another pyramid or do we want to watch a bit of squash?
Squash, squash, definitely squash.
Which one's squash?
Watching squash.
Okay.
Do you want to watch squash, Tom?
Okay, cool. Let's find something for us. It's also interesting, and you learn quite a lot from listening to the commentators, okay? So what we're going to do is look at the final, which happened a couple of days ago, the final of the Black Ball Open in Egypt, the women's final, okay? So it'd just be like the highlights of that, okay? So we're going to watch that now. So sit down, relax, quick drink, share sound screen. Okay.
So tonight's women's final, the Warrior Princess Noor El Shabini, the #1 seed and world champion, taking on Amanda Sobey, the USA #1 and #6 seed.
Yeah, it's certainly a huge aspect to the game, having your game plan sorted and having something to refer to in between games, particular in this situation when you've not got your coaches traveling with you and you've got nobody to talk to in between games. I've seen a few players having something written down on a piece of paper just to refer back to.
That's a great shot. I mean, that just... We talk all the time about the left-hander, as you know, Lisa, being a left-hander, that area of the court.
Oh, it's a roller.
She got the roller. I mean, again, we always say that you let the ball go past your racket. There's Amanda having a bit of cheeky grin. then you are liable. We've seen a few of those on this court, particularly when we've seen all the quality of winners between these two ladies so far, but still a game ball for Amanda Sobey. Oh, she's got it. Oh my goodness me, that was unbelievable. Look at the smile there from Shabini.
10 all. The player must win by 2 points. Each player has 1 review available.
She anticipated. She got it. She got it.
13-11, game to Sherbini. Sherbini leads 1 game to love.
Warrior Princess goes into battle mode.
What tactically would be the benefit in doing that, especially when she, you know, she's not quite finding the range into the front of the court. So to force that boast too early with somebody like Sherbini is just lethal.
Hand out.
It's a nice counter drop.
4-6.
Softened off in the hands a lot more there.
Amanda Sobey needs to get that quality of length working well though, and she's just hit. And that's typical of El Shabini, Lisa. She was done earlier in the game.
She's got herself a game ball here.
Well, she's just teeing it up. Amanda Sobey has got to go back to basics.
Yeah, it's a great volley. Classic Amanda Sobey.
Well, she's guessed it. She's guessed it. And it's worked. Need to recheck. She can't open the door for the Warrior Princess.
Absolutely not. When she gains momentum, there's no stopping her. It's just a little bit of lapse in concentration here, which is easy to do when you have such a lead.
11-6. Game to Sobey. Sherbini leads.
A lot of errors.
A lot of errors, exactly. She looks a little bit war-weary already. Gives your opponent no time whatsoever. Well, she did well there, Sobey. And again, she's moving up. There's a premature clapper. Needs to be removed.
Oh!
Hand out.
Well, it was third time lucky down the middle for Noor El Shabini, giving Amanda Sobey a taste of her own medicine.
Sorry, Lise, 4 championship balls for the Warrior Princess. Looking for her first title here at the Black Ball Squash Club. And that's a great shot.
Championship ball.
Just have that funny feeling in my stomach because the threat off the return of serve is massive.
It's better.
And she's gone for it. She's done it. She's done it. She's just done it.
7. Match to
Noor El
Sherbini.
Shabini, unbelievable. She elected not to volley. Had the angle, she just carved it in. Well, job done for the Warrior Princess. Title number 23 for her. 25 years of age, has been playing the PSA World Tour since she was 14. Just ruthless, absolutely ruthless.
It's pretty phenomenal, really. There was a moment there we thought physically she wasn't looking too good. There was a couple of
Oh, that was cool. Did you enjoy watching some of that? It's good, isn't it? Did you notice anything in particular, anything at all that you saw? I know they were kind of only highlights, but did you notice anything about where the rallies were finishing up, how they were finishing?
I noticed something that one of them was being called like a warrior princess or something like that.
Yeah,
They had nicknames.
yeah.
Oh. I noticed that one of the people, the commentators, they said that their shots were lethal. Like they were deadly to the match.
Lethal, yes. That's good commentary, isn't it? it makes it kind of sound interesting. But yeah, that's the one of the players' nicknames. The one who won it was kind of the Warrior Princess. That's what they've given her the nickname. That's who they're referring to, El Shabini in that instance. Should we watch? Go on, Connor.
Also, I noticed that the ball always went in the bottom corner. Like they always went it in the bottom corner, then someone like hit a shot like that, bounces off that goes to the wall like that and bounces off like that. So yeah.
A cross court shot. Yeah, it's interesting. Should we watch another 5 minutes of a different update from the men's? Yeah, all right, let's do it. What is this now? Here it is.
He up against Frenchman Benjamin.
Three all. And out. 6-8.
That's the best quality shot that he's hit all game so far. Just changing the pace. Look how tight that ball's running into the back corners. That's much better.
Yeah.
Coupled with that attack into the front. It's that 1-2 that you should be looking to do. I feel like he's just gathered himself a little bit. The quality paying off.
11-8. Game to Aubert.
Yeah, it has maybe still missed the severity on the follow-up shot, but the length much better from Aubert.
Down. 4-3.
Then again, as a player, if you feel a cross-court nick coming on, you've got to go for it. Commit to it fully. So wicked boast. Yeah, it's clever. It's played into space really well in that follow-up shot.
5 all.
Flat as a pancake into the nick. Yeah. He's gone for that cross-court nick a few times, the Frenchman. Completely opened up the court.
6-5.
Fed into the hands of Sherbini.
Is he going to allow Aubert a couple of
10-5,
hits?
game ball.
Nope, straight in. Brilliant. 5 game balls to El Shabini.
Out. Thank
Ball
you.
gone out. That was short-lived.
11-5. Game to Shabini.
That was a
One game
long
all.
walk back onto court to go straight back off.
Three, 2.
Oh. Got a little
out.
bit scrappy between the
4-5.
two, moving into that front left. They both did the same, but
It was a clever shot from Benjamin Aubert. The second bounce was just heading into the nick. El Shabini managed to catch it before it did.
oh, what a
nice.
shot.
It's just a subtle hold,
10
like his
6,
cousin
game
Noor El
ball.
Sherbini in that backhand side.
He's learned that from her, I think. 4 game balls for El Sherbini. Oh. Video referee
Stroke
decision.
to
Oh, he's
Sherbini.
gone stroke.
Player review. Over.
Keep it playable.
Oh,
I can't see.
I think it's going to stay as a
Yeah.
stroke. So
Stroke to
game
Sherbini, decision upheld.
for El
11-6,
Sherbini.
Game to Sherbini. Sherbini leads.
The wheels have just
2
come
games
off.
to 1.
Benjamin Aubert ever so slightly. He's
Well, he's been done by the down the middle
6-5.
shot for the third
Right,
time in this
right.
match. Swatting at it like flies. That's clever, very clever. He's just held at the top
10-9.
of the
Match
swing
ball.
and pushed it round the wall slowly, completely taking the movement away.
well, it's a match ball for Mohamed El Sherbini. Oh, an error from Aubert, handing it to El Sherbini.
Match to Sherbini. 3 games.
Well,
to
he's
1.
going to.
That was nice to watch, actually. There's they had El Sherbini there, which is the cousin of
Can I tell you something?
yes,
The
you can.
commentators, they said something about it being as flat as a pancake.
Flat as a pancake, it was, wasn't it?
I
That-
don't know.
That meant that it was just rolled out of the nick. It rolled out of the back of the court, didn't it?
Yeah.
Anything you saw on there, Connor, you'd like to mention?
Not really.
Okay. Can't emphasize enough how much you'll learn from watching more and more squash, guys. So when we do get back on court, we're trying to do a lot more of that to encourage you guys to do it. Okay, and to learn. All right, that's it for today's session. Looking at the leaderboard, who got the right answer to the last one? Tom.
Yeah.
So Tom wins with 2 points. Today's quiz show. Well done, Tom.
Honey, do you want to play Minecraft?
Yeah.
Do you want to play Minecraft? Can you come to the Zoom thing tomorrow? At 4. Okay, good. Anthony's already joined the co-op thing.
Oh, fantastic. Did I just leave and leave you guys to it, shall I?
Yeah. No, if you leave, us two can chat.
I could do that. No, I think it would actually, because I'm hosting the meeting, I think it will just die. I think everyone.
No, but if you press leave and then you press just leave meeting, you don't press. Okay, can I see you on the PlayStation? See you on the
Yay! See you, Con.